Each January, hundreds of people in the Roanoke Valley commit to tracking their activity levels for 100 days with the goal of reaching a total of 100 miles. It's called the 100 Miler. This tradition is now in its 10th year. Joining Living Local is Summer Ward from the City of Roanoke Parks and Recreation to tell us how we can mark 100 miles in 100 days. Good morning and Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year to you. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, well, we're at the beginning of 2022, and it's this time of year every year. We're all making our New Year's resolutions. Many of us have said that we're going to move more on that list. So tell us a little bit about how this Roanoke 100 Miler program first got started, because that definitely will get you moving more.
Sure. Well, this is the 10th anniversary of the Roanoke 100 Miler. So 10 years ago, one of our Parks and Recreation staff had this idea and this initiative to really get everybody up and moving. And so we've continued that tradition on, and this year we have developed some new things and we're really excited to get going.
I love this. All right, so when does the Roanoke 100 Miler Fitness Challenge begin?
It begins Sunday, January 9th. That is our kickoff date.
Okay, so this weekend. So there's still time to be a part of the challenge.
There is time to be a part of the challenge. We actually have our registration that remains open through January 17th. So if you don't get the kickoff right away, you still have 2 weeks to still join us.
All right, and so tell us exactly what happens. How do you track your 100 miles?
Sure. Well, there's a couple of different options this year. We have a self-guided option, which is really straightforward and simple, and like what we've done in the past. You just get emailed a activity tracker where you just write in your own miles, and at the end of the challenge you submit it. But one of the new features that I'm really excited about this year is that we have an online digital system. It's a website and it's an app that you can download on your smartphone, and it syncs with all of the tracking and fitness devices, watches, other apps that you already use. So through that feature, we are encouraging our 100 miles in 100 days that way as well.
Now, are people physically walking every single day within the 100 days, or is it that you just have to complete 100 miles by the end of 100 days?
That's a really great question. The overarching goal is to, of course, reach that 100 miles. But, you know, if you take a rest day, something happens in your life, that's okay too. The ultimate goal is to get you active every day. But if you need a little breather or break, that's okay too.
I was going to say, some days it's raining outside or too cold, or you just had a long day. You may not want to walk, so it's okay that you can take a pause in this particular challenge.
Absolutely.
Okay, we appreciate the grace. Any way that you guys are celebrating the 10th anniversary, anything special happening?
Yeah, we are. So one of our main sponsors this year is actually Gold's Gym, and we are going to be hosting a kickoff party there in person this year. Yay, back to that. But we're going to be doing that on the 9th from 4 to 6 p.m. at Gold's Gym. So you can tour their gym, have some of their smoothies, and enter to win a bunch of prizes.
All right. Now, if you can't make the kickoff, how do folks join? How do we sign up?
Sure. So if you can't come in person, our online registration option is through the playroanoke.com. So go there, look that up, get registered. And if you're not comfortable with attending in person yet, that's okay. We're still going to be trying to do some live streaming and showing some pictures and things online.
Summer, if anyone is thinking like, I don't know, I'm not so sure that I could do 100 miles in 100 days, why would you say it's important to set this challenge for yourself this year?
Sure. So we set this because in all reality, it might seem like a lot at first, but when you break it down, you can easily get that 1 mile a day. You've got it. It only averages to being about 2,500 steps. So you can totally accomplish that. And you can accomplish it not only through walking, but we have other options. You can hike, you can bike, you can swim, you can roller skate. Whatever kind of fitness is in your alley and in your interest is something you can put towards those 100 miles.
And you know, when you break it down that way, it absolutely seems feasible that we can do. I mean, shoot, you can get that many steps in just going to the grocery store if you haven't been for a while. So yeah, definitely an achievable goal and a great way to kick off 2022. Well, thank you for giving us the details, and what a wonderful way to celebrate the 10th anniversary.
That's right. We look forward to having everyone.
Thanks, Summer.